In the summer, I'm quitting.
And then there's Betsy Williams.
I need a cigarette bad.
After 15 years, she's down to less than a pack a day. She knows she should quit, has quit, but just can't seem to quit for good. She managed to stop while she was pregnant, but once she went back to work, she went back to the cigarettes.
You won't be able to quit.
Nicotine cannot be underestimated.
Plenty of smokers want to quit, but can't. The biggest obstacle to quitting is addiction to nicotine.
I just enjoy doing it. It's a stress releaser.
Betsy hasn't given up. She's made a promise to herself and her husband. She'll try to quit again, if she can just make it through the winter.
I feel by summer or even spring that this is it.
Your diary may also show you it's not just a need to relax, reduce tension, and feel pleasure that got you hooked on cigarettes, but it's also the pure craving for nicotine which fuels your desire to smoke. That nervous, jittery feeling is your body craving nicotine, a substance that's naturally found in tobacco. Cigarette smoking is not just a simple habit that you can easily break, but a complex addiction driven primarily by a physical need for nicotine. Yet many of us feel hopelessly hooked on smoking cigarettes.
Probably by the time I hit my...
You know on one hand that something is so bad for you and it's not helping you at all. And on the other hand, you're saying to yourself, well, I owe myself some pleasure right now. I've been having a hard time with it. I've been having a hard time trying to juggle everything in my life.
All I could think about was my cigarettes.
They might be involved with sitting down with a cup of coffee, relaxing.
When I was young, I was a little lonely, so cigarettes were my companions. They were my little friends.
My father died of lung cancer. I have a cousin, a first cousin who died of lung cancer. As I light up. Every time I get in my car, I couldn't turn the car on unless I had my cigarettes and my matches ready and waiting for me, right there. And I will go to a meeting at some major corporation, sitting in a room with a group of men, and I am the only person smoking.
When I was smoking, I considered myself very much addicted to nicotine. I loved that feeling that I got, especially the first hit of the day was great. It was an intense feeling.
Smoking, that's your choice. I'm very excited about me quitting smoking, considering we spend $7,000 a year on it.
I don't preach to my kids about it. I mean, we all know when we're sitting there having a cigarette that we probably shouldn't be doing it. But I can't preach to them when I'm sitting there smoking.
Cigarettes for coping mechanisms. For example,